Nothing gets an adrenaline junkie's heart pumping like the roar of a V8 engine revving for a race. But rumblings from inside GM hint that the legendary muscle car growl of the Camaro may soon be silenced for good. Insiders suggest executives have all but given up fighting to keep their iconic pony galloping. While Ford spurs its Mustang to new victories, it seems Chevy has put its Camaro out to pasture. Does GM even care about winning these muscle car wars anymore? We're about to find out if the iconic Camaro still has enough horsepower to outrun retirement. So strap in and brace yourself. This investigation into the fate of the Camaro is going to be a wild ride. So picture this. GM drops the bombshell. The 2024 Camaro is hitting the streets. And guess what? It's riding in as the final, naturally aspirated V8 marvel. Yeah, that secret was about as undercover as a disco ball at a dance party. But hold on, that's not where the story ends. We're taking months of suspense, where our inner car designers were working overtime, sketching up the ultimate last hurrah for this iconic beast. Then, out of the blue, they pull a collector's edition rabbit from their automotive hat. Now, imagine brains all over the globe firing up like overworked engines, constructing this masterpiece in their minds. It's practically an art form, discussing, dreaming, and of course, debating. And when those sleek collector's edition images finally landed, let's just say jaws met floors. Renderings, sure, but oh boy did they pack a punch. Even I couldn't help but give a virtual nod to the sheer awesomeness. Alright, brace yourselves folks. The scoop is big. For ZL1 fans, there's a limited edition collector's model coming. What's included? Well, how about a color rarer than a unicorn? Check. Very limited availability? Double check. Oh, and some stickers too, because as we all know, stickers are life, right? So if dropping an extra 15 grand for the stunning paint and ultra exclusive stickers is your thing, then this one's for you. Meanwhile, SS and lower trims get Design Package 2A. It's like the sibling of Design Package 2, cut from the same cloth, and priced about the same too. So basically, it's the same candy in a different wrapper. But hold on, did I mention this doesn't include more power or new technology? Not that I'm an engineer, but a small power boost seems possible. Just a thought. Anyway, I was ready to accept it. You know, hands are tied. But wait, the story keeps unfolding. GM, or should I say their cloaking device, was MIA at Camaro Fest. Picture the grand finale for Camaro. And what do they bring? Nothing. Zilch. Zero. Not even a preview of the limited edition. No factory presence at all. Except for our hero Adam Berry from design, who rolled in a yellow pre-production SS for all to see. Some called the color baby puke yellow, but it had its charm. And get this, Adam wasn't even on the clock for GM. He came on his own dime just to represent. So now we're all just puzzling over why GM ghosted Camaro Fest's big send-off. The creators of the Camaro pulled a trick at Camaro Fest. They didn't come to their own party. And just when you thought things couldn't get more mysterious, whispers started going around about allocations. Like, who got lucky and scored? Leave the Garage shared a screenshot showing how the allocations were spread across different trim levels. It was like peeking behind the curtain of the allocation magic. And the big reveal? For the ZL1, 1LE, a mind-boggling 0% was claimed. Yep, you heard that right, 0. It's a slap in the face so strong it inspired a whole new video. The verdict? ZL1s are as hard to find as unicorns these days, and leasing one? Might as well try catching a rainbow. But let's keep the story going. Ever heard of the Panther Edition? It's that mysterious thing you might catch a glimpse of if luck's on your side. Word has it, there might be around 350 of these legendary ZL1 1LEs out there. But wait, it's not the horsepower that's rare. It's the carbon fiber spoilers that are playing hide and seek. There's a supply problem, folks. If GM were giving an award for Supplier of the Year, it better go to the geniuses behind those little rubber coasters resting in your cup holders. Apparently, they're the real MVPs. And then, there's a delicious piece of information that I can't skip over. Imagine leaked photos of the ZL1 Collector Edition, sitting right there in the factory lot, like a hidden treasure peeking through the mist. But here's the twist in this sneak peek. No badges to catch your eye, no extravagant interior, and those sought-after stickers? Forget about them. It's akin to spotting your favorite movie star in disguise. And let me spill the beans on this. The manufacturing timeline? Oh, it's been shuffled around like a deck of cards. The starting date for most of the 2024 models has switched gears to the end of August. But hold on a second. They're not stretching it on the other end to make up for lost time. What's the translation? Fewer units hitting the road. Yep, you got it right. Now, let's walk down the list of marvels. There's the Collector's Edition, the one that slaps on a handful of stickers and a fresh coat of paint. And for the ZL1 version, it's like attaching a $15,000 rocket to the price tag. But here's the curveball. No new wheels. Zilch. The only change in the menu is those stickers. Ah yes, the badges that can turn a tide into a statement. And then there's the paint, the SS, and those that hang out below with Design Package 2A. That's my little name for it. Get ready for the yearly price increase because, you know, being consistent is important, right? But that's not the end of it. Imagine a manufacturing run that's starting to look like it's going to be a good month shorter. It's like your favorite show suddenly ending before the big finale. And let's not forget the big issue. The seeming zero chance of grabbing a ZL1 when you're thinking about leasing. It's like chasing a rainbow, but only finding a pot of disappointment. But here's the real twist. If I could actually get my hands on that mysterious ZL1 Panther Edition, I'd probably go for it despite all this. Yeah, that's the part that makes me a little fired up. In any other situation, I'd say, show me your opinion with your wallet, hit them where it counts. But they're phasing out these rides anyway as if they're pushing away an era to make space for something electric. I'm sure there are some folks over in design department who care, but the ones in control, the decision makers? No, they're focused on the EV future. And guess what? I'm not the only one upset about this. People out there are calling it a sticker car, a part spin car. Wrapping up, the ZL1 Panther Edition is both thrilling and emblematic of the shifting auto landscape. As enthusiasts, we're torn between championing our favorites and expecting transparency from manufacturers. The choice rests with you. This discourse will echo among fans. Now, how do you see automakers harmonizing tradition with the electric future? Share your insights, drop a comment. Your viewpoint matters, and I can't wait to read your thoughts. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.